Hey guys, Marcy here, Cranky Crafter. I wanted to hop on just really quickly because we got Happy Mail from Laura over at the Half-Ass Crafter, and I'm very excited to look through this. But first, I laid these out because these are from our master board yesterday. I cut them down to the size of what my Rolodex holds, which is like a little bit less than 4 inches by 2.5 inches. So slightly larger than an ATC card, which is usually by about, I think those are usually 2.5 by 3.5. But they're super fun and they have a little bit of shimmer in them. I don't know if you can see that very well. So I'll use those for my backgrounds when I work in my Rolodex. I don't know what else I'll add on top of them aside from like images, but the backgrounds are already pretty great by themselves, but maybe some paper, like black and white paper, just to add a little bit of texture. I don't know, I'll figure that out when I get to it. And I just had these 3 little snippets left and this one long bit, which would make a great border for something. These would make great little cut-ups for ATC cards, or sometimes I will use my scrap paper, and like when I've done master boards or whatever the case is, and I will put them in my books out in my little free library for people that pass by and take books, and then they have a fun bookmark to take home with them. Okay, I'm gonna pick these up so we can get into the Happy Mail. Oh, it's our very first one. Maybe our only ever one, but it's one. I don't have any idea what's in here. Okay, that's it. Oh, it's a bag. Look at you, so fancy, Laura, with a bag. That's fun. Oh, I'm already seeing Art by Marlene stuff. You guys, I have to say Art by Marlene is probably one of my faves. That's me, Marcy. Just a second. I'm going to see what this has to say. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Look at that, how fun that is. Come on. Look at her teeth. Just waiting to see if my coffee chooses to use its powers for good or evil today. That's what I say about when I drink my tea. I don't drink coffee, but tea nonetheless. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, Laura. That's so sweet. She sent along some knitting caps. I think that's what she called them, for my arch nemesis, the Art Glitter Glue, and its pin. I guess you can use these instead. That makes sense, right? Because it goes all the way to the top. Have you used these in the desert with good success, Laura? I'm guessing so. Thank you. I've never even seen those before, but that makes sense because then you don't get stabbed by knitting needles, right? But she also made a little charm. Come on, it has a little bird on it. Okay, well, that's gonna have to be the first go because, yes, my first charm ever. Tag. Oh, these are for, come on. These are Art by Marlene tags. I can tell by the little cutouts. I have a, oh, what's it called? When you run it through the thing. It's kind of like a credit card machine, but that's not what we're talking about right now, Marcy. A die cut, yeah. That came with Art by Marlene tags, and it has little die cuts that you can like tape on the end. Can you even see what I'm doing? so that you can get this kind of punch out, but it'll be on the bottom. These are great. Thank you. Okay, these might have to be saved for another tag series. And then I could put them all together like with a D-ring up here on the top because it's already punched out. Ah, that's amazing. Laura, come on, nuh-uh. Look at all these great things. You guys. Okay, you know that we love a good floral. Florals are my favorite. Look at that bear. Come on. This is great. I really am very partial to her. She's just got a very whimsical feel about her. I wonder if this says 2023. So that's fairly new. You can see a lot of what's in there. This is gonna be great. Laura, you're too nice. And then another one, Paper Elements. When was this one? Oh, I don't see a date on this one. I think I may have a couple of these sheets, to be honest with you. Look how good they are. Yes? Okay, come on. That cow. What's this one? Another one. Artsy Arabia. This one doesn't have a date either. If it does, I'm not seeing it. I've never seen this one before in like real life. Come on. Look at that little girl, and she's like, you could spin around in that dress and make twirls. You could twirl. Butterflies. This is fantastic. But yeah, I think I've seen this gal. In fact, I think I used one similar to her on one of my tags. But this is like a whole big thing. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Laura. I watched your video this morning and made a bajillion comments because you pretty much gave me a heart attack waiting for that timer to go off. And then you had to be trying to do two things instead of just one because you can't just do one. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I got to work up courage to do the 20-minute Tuesday because it's giving me a little bit of heart palpitations just thinking about it. I'm not promising you anything, but maybe I'll get there. Okay, thank you so much. Hope everyone's having a great day. I have to go work outside now. See you next time.